Did you know that Abraham Lincoln was directly responsible for you going to college? And did you know that he and his friend Justin Morrill, a senator from Vermont, were hoping that you were going to become a leader of your generation? If you're wondering how that can be the case, you are in luck, my friend. Why? Because you will be able to understand the historical development of our public universities and their important role in developing the next generation of American leaders in the online HDFS 2239 course entitled Land-Grant Universities, Mission and Leadership. Hi, I'm Steve Gavazzi, Professor of Human Development and Family Science here at The Ohio State University. I'm also the author of the textbook we will be using for this course. I wrote this book entitled Land-Grant Universities for the Future, Higher Education for the Public Good, in order to provide undergraduate and graduate students with a user-friendly reference guide to the past, present, and future of what I affectionately call Mr. Lincoln's universities. My co-author on this book is E. Gordon Gee, current president of West Virginia University. President Gee has long been a champion of land-grant universities and how they have contributed to the health and well-being of American society over the past 150 years. Gee is also the former president of The Ohio State University. In fact, he was the president of Ohio State twice, as both the 11th president from 1990 to 1998 and OSU's 14th president from 2007 to 2013. The HDFS 2239 course is an elective for students majoring in HDFS here at Ohio State. This course also counts as an elective for students who want to complete the Higher Education and Student Affairs minor that is offered through Educational Studies. Many students elect to take this course as HESA 2239, which is cross-listed with HDFS 2239. This is a writing-intensive course, and therefore it counts as a second-level writing course. Although there is a great deal of writing, the great news is that there are no quizzes or tests. Now that's a cause for celebration. Oh yes, and by the way, remember that textbook I mentioned? The Ohio State University owns the electronic copy of that book. Do you know what that means? It means you don't have to buy the book for this class. It's available for download, free of charge, directly through our library system. Let me tell you a couple more things about this class to get us all moving in the same direction. At the end of this course, my hope is that every student becomes land-grant fierce. Let me say that again. My hope is that every student in this course becomes land-grant fierce. Now, what exactly do I mean by land-grant fierce? Well, for starters, I want every student to become both knowledgeable and passionate about the history and future of land-grant universities. Second, I want every student to understand how you can make a significant contribution to society through the major you have chosen to study here at The Ohio State University. And third, I want every student to understand what it takes to be a great leader. My co-author and I coined the term land-grant fierce to describe those individuals who are knowledgeable about land-grant universities, who understand how the land-grant tradition impacts the major they have selected, and who are familiar with what it takes to become a leader in their chosen field of study. If everyone who takes this course becomes more land-grant fierce, then I've done my job. Becoming land-grant fierce inside of this course is kind of like winning the Triple Crown, except it's more about universities and leaders instead of horses and riders.
It is now first time.
And on that note, we're off and running. I hope you have a great semester in this class.